The last Haunted History walking tour of the year is a must-see. It'll take place this Friday, November 1st in Summersville. Sherri Brake shares folklore, Appalachian history, and paranormal stories, from Mothman to Braxton County Green Monster, as she leads you through the streets, then steps into the cemetery. Newswatch reporter Jillian Risberg gives you a sneak Halloween peek.
Halloween's a fascinating time because this is the night that the veil's thin between the worlds. And this is something that has been celebrated for thousands of years, not as Halloween, but as Samhain. It's a Celtic festival.
From outrageous costumes to trick-or-treat to haunted history, take a walk through the unexpected ancient roots of Halloween and its esoteric traditions. There are thousands of people worldwide of different ethnicities, customs, countries, spiritual and religious beliefs that have had visitation.
Or they've seen something or felt something that caused them to question their beliefs. So when you have thousands of people like that having experiences, you can't discredit that. Some of these people are so afraid to come forward with what has happened to them because they don't want anybody to think that they're crazy.
Sherri Brake says her ghost tours connect families, elicit proposals, even marriages. There's a genuine curiosity. Doing this in a group setting provides a sense of safety and comfort, and many return time and again.
I want to see proof.
Right.
And I know people that come on the tour are like that as well. You know, they might not see something or feel something or smell something or have something unusual happen to them, but chances are they're going to have a really good time exploring, and they're going to learn about history and architecture and customs and folklore and superstitions. So it's kind of like a well-rounded package. And to be skeptic, I'm all for that.
When it comes to the history of Halloween, Samhain marked the time between autumn equinox and winter solstice.
On October 31st. And that this was the night that the dead would come out and they would walk among us, and the evil spirits would walk among us as well. So that began the custom of dressing up in something not of yourself. That's where we get the costumes from. Because if you hid behind a mask, then the devil and the evil spirits wouldn't be able to find you. Back in the old days, they would hand out what they called soul cakes.
Earth energy, spirit energy. According to Sherri, if you follow the law of thermodynamics, where energy never goes completely away, it just changes shape or form.
There's intrigue in what lies beyond, whether you want to call it the supernatural. I don't like to call it the occult or anything, but just curious, what happens after we die? Do we become an orb? Are we a mist? Do we just lie in the ground until Judgment Day? It just depends on what religion you are. There's that fascination, there's that excitement about maybe something happened. Most of the times nothing does, but when it does, oh boy.
In Summersville, Jillian Risberg reporting for Newswatch.